when you go all over social media, there's a man who, through this week, people have rebuked him, sorted him, so many negative things about him. And that man is Elon Musk. I've been reading from the social media where people are saying that Elon Musk is promoting sexuality, Elon Musk is promoting fornication, Elon Musk is promoting lesbianism, and whatever. They're saying Elon Musk is promoting pornographic materials. And I decided to make a research. Me, I'm somebody who, when I hear something, I want to go to other channels, social media channels, and verify. The Bible says that when somebody brings a message against another person, you think that person what is saying is right till you listen to the other person. So that's my policy. I always make sure I have a balanced understanding before I make a judgment. I listen to other stations and other radio programs before I come with my judgment. You see, Elon Musk and his people came out with something concerning adult contents. Do you understand? Pornographic materials and so on. And people are against it. And some people are even saying that Elon Musk changed Twitter to X. And now he has made it XXX. Which means that he's trying to encourage people to be fornicators. He's trying to encourage people to be adulterous. I've made a research through many areas. And I cannot bring out to you, but I'm going to bring one or two to you. For you to know that Elon Musk is not promoting. But I want to say that Elon Musk is rather better than those who were manning Twitter and he bought it. Me, there are some things I will not do. Do you understand? But I am not Elon Musk. And he feels that he should satisfy everybody. But I thank God that even though he's trying to satisfy everybody, he's bringing some rules and regulation. Let's turn to the internet and see some things that they have been saying against Elon Musk, whether it is true. There are many websites. There are many websites here. Let's just look at Mashable. X official changes rules to allow NFS content. Mashable. Let us click on Mashable and see what Mashable says. X official changes rules to allow NFS content. It's official. X, the platform formerly known as Twitter, is now one of the only mainstream social media platforms to allow adult content. Over the weekend, Elon Musk X added new rules to the platform. Specifically, its adult content policy page. X new FXW rules explicitly allow consensual adult content, which includes full nudity and sexual acts. Let's go on. Let's go on to read something to you. Elon Musk said, "Post your family pictures on X. We care and do more to fight child exploitation than any other platform by far." So this is X. This is what Elon Musk said. It's unclear why his remarks were certainly inaccurate. X has officially allowed adult content to be published on the platform long before Musk acquired then Twitter on October 2022. You see, he's saying the X or Twitter has unofficially allowed adult content to be published on the platform long before Musk acquired then Twitter in October 2022. And then that unofficial policy continued under Musk. The platform known as Twitter, now listen very carefully. The platform known as Twitter didn't have any specific rules allowing adult content, but it did not take down nor censor such content. X also did not ban accounts posting NFS posts. In the social media landscape, where platforms like Facebook and Instagram strictly moderate and remove adult content, Twitter has emerged as a haven for sex workers and adult content creators. Again, Twitter has emerged as a haven for sex workers and adult content creators. So, Twitter was not moderating. Twitter didn't care what was happening. Do you understand? Twitter did not have a policy. If you are a content creator and your aim is to, or your platform, your niche is to send naked people having sex, people will do it on Twitter. Do you understand? According to my research, people were doing it on Twitter. And there was nothing to hinder people from watching. Sometimes you can go to Twitter before you realize something comes that is not, you will not like it. But it was happening on Twitter. But when Elon Musk came, Elon Musk decided to do something. Unfortunately, due to social media, due to people who are against Elon Musk, they are rather insulting Elon Musk when he rather, I am telling you, he rather is doing things better that will favor me, will favor you, will favor children. You understand? That will favor me, will favor you, and will favor children. Let's look at what Elon Musk is doing. Let's look at what Elon Musk is doing. This is the Elon Musk help center. When you go and type x.com, just go and type x.com, and then go to the help center. You see what Elon Musk and his managers and his people are doing for X. He's not promoting pornographic materials. He rather is trying to help people who don't like it, like me, and maybe like you. Let's read. Help Center, adult content. May 2024. You may share consensually produced and distributed adult nudity or sexual behavior provided it is properly labeled and not prominently displayed. You see, first I want you to know that when it was Twitter, these rules and regulations you will see were not there. So people could do whatever they like, and people could watch whatever comes onto their page. Do you understand? We believe that users should be able to create, distribute, and consume material related to sexual themes as long as it is consensually produced and distributed. Sexual expression, whether visual or written, can be a legitimate form of artistic expression. We believe in the autonomy of adults to engage with and create content that reflects their own beliefs, desires, and experiences, including those related to sexuality. We balance this freedom by restricting exposure to adults content. We balance this freedom by restricting exposure to adult content for children or adult users who choose not to see it. If you choose not to see pornographic things, you have the ability now to dodge it, not to see it. We also prohibit content promoting exploitation, non-consent, objectification, sexualization, or harm to minors, and obscene behaviors. We also do not allow sharing adult content in highly visible places such as profile photos or banners. Now, how do we define adult content? Adult content is any consensual produced and distributed material depicting adult nudity or sexual behavior that is pornographic or intended to cause sexual arousal. This also applies to AI-generated photographic or animated content such as cartoons, hentai, or anime. Examples include depictions of one, full or partial nudity, including close-up of genitals, buttocks on breast, explicit or implied sexual behavior, or simulated acts such as sexual intercourse and other sexual acts. Now, how to mark your content? Now, Elon Musk is coming to tell us how, if you are a producer of sexual contents, how to mark your content. If you regularly post adult content on X, we ask that you please adjust your media settings. Hello? He's saying that if you are somebody who like posting adult content, one, you have to adjust your media settings. Doing so places all your images and videos behind a content warning that needs to be acknowledged before your media can be viewed. You can also add a one-time content warning on individual posts. If you continue to fail marking your posts, we will adjust your content settings for you. You see, he's saying that when you like, your niche is to post naked people for the adultery and new things, you have to adjust your settings. If you fail to adjust your settings, they will do it for you. They will do it for you. Because they don't want children. They don't want adults like maybe you, like me, who don't want to see pornographic materials or pornographic videos, or who don't want pornographic videos to accidentally come on, be shown to them. Like other channels, you go to some channels, you see naked women and so on, naked men and so on. Come, I know you know that. And that is what LMOs want to hinder or want to stop. Let's go on. You can also, okay, let's go on. Users under 18 or viewers who do not induce, who does include a birth rate on their profile cannot click to view MUSK content. You see, if you are under 18, because he feel it should protect you, or they feel they should protect you, when you are feeling your phone, you have to say that you have to, if you are, your age can determine that you are not supposed to watch adult content, but you are not an adult if you are under 18. Users under 18, your viewers who do not want to include a birth rate, if you don't include your birth rate on X, you will not be allowed. Do you understand? You will not be allowed because it's an adult content. You should mark it. And is it not good for us to be doing that? You may begin to see new media content warnings on posts that X has designated as containing adult content. We are now coming to see, because those who post pornographic materials, MUSK will tell us that, or X will tell us that it is adult content. There is something inside that is for adults. There is something pornographic. There is nudity on it. Do you want to watch it? Do you understand? Do you want to watch it? So if you don't want to watch it, you don't go there. So this X is different from the former Twitter, but people are rather rebuking LMOs. You may begin to see new content. Okay, you may begin to see new media content warning on posts that X has designated as containing adult content instead of a generic sensitive media label. When these new content warnings are available for you to use, please be sure to continue marking your media accordingly. How to report? Anyone can report on MUSK content or other violations using a dedicated in-app reporting flow. So he's saying that if people fail to mark and accidentally you see it but you don't like it, you can report a person. You can report a content creator. Appeals. If you believe we make a mistake, you can submit your appeal. You see, LMOS is saying, if you think what they are doing is wrong, you can appeal. So my brothers and sisters, some people are saying LMOS is satanic. Some are saying he's demon possessed. Some are saying that he's Satan. Some are saying he's antichrist. Many insults. But I plead with all of us. The Bible says that when somebody come with a message, when somebody come to come and report somebody to you, please listen to the other side. When people speak against somebody, don't listen to only one channel. Go and do your investigation and then balance it. If you don't do that, you end up coming out with a false or wrong judgment. May God bless LMOS. May God touch him. And I pray for a Christian, please thank God for what LMOS is doing. Thank God for him. And if you are anybody, you can be from any religion, I want you to know that what God is doing is good. And God does not want us. If you are in any religion, I want you to know that Jesus Christ loves you. And I want you to thank God for the life of LMOS. And if you are against LMOS, please, I want you to know LMOS is rather helping us. He does not want children to watch pornographic material on X. And he does not want adults like you who don't like pornographic materials to be seeing them accidentally. We thank God for the life of LMOS. God bless him. I'm Dr. Botwe-Chrysolite. I want you to subscribe to this channel and share this video with friends. God bless you. Bye-bye.